4 things that will determine if that girl will sleep with you or not. So guys, this is a video you have to pay attention to and watch to the end, because in this video I'm going to be revealing to you pure game. This is pure game. How to get these girls if you have been struggling to get these girls. This is the video you have to watch. Now, for every woman, there are 4 things that determines whether she will go down with you or not. The first one is how other girls perceive you. Women are pack animals. They like to do what they see other girls do. For example, if a woman comes close to you and discovers that many other girls want you, that many other girls are ready to jump into bed with you, what do you think will happen? Psychologically, subconsciously, she will start telling herself, for these other girls to be chasing after this guy, for this guy to be finding it so easy to get all these girls to be around him, there must be something special about him. There must be something he has that is magneting all these girls, that is pulling all these girls to him. That woman, out of curiosity, she will want to also find out. And in her mind, she will convince herself that you have something special that is making these girls to like you. Be it money, or you are good in bed, or you have something that is so good about you that these girls cannot resist. This is why, as a man, you must build your social profile as a man who can easily get women, or as a man who women like. This is why, as a man, you must work on your physique. You must work on the way you dress. You must work on the way you carry yourself. You must be attractive to many other women for the women you like to find you attractive. That is a fact. That is game. That is how the world works. For the kind of girls you like to find you attractive, other girls have to find you attractive. This is what will determine if she will sleep with you or not. How easily you get women. No woman wants to sleep with a creep. No woman wants to sleep with a guy who is awkward. And when a girl comes near you and discovers that girls don't like you, that no girl wants to be with you, she will consider you as being creepy, as being awkward, and as being kind of strange, because no woman wants this guy. Then, therefore, there is something wrong with him. But if every woman out there wants you, or if most women want you, or if girls find you attractive, or if girls like being around you, she'll be like, there was something special about this guy. This is how women reason. The second thing that will determine if this girl will sleep with you or not is her feelings towards you. Women are emotional creatures. And if you know how to control the emotions of women, you will easily get any woman to go down with you. It's as simple as that. See, if you can make a woman to feel excitement, to feel danger, and to feel lost, she will convince herself that you are the right man for her. This is how women work. This is how women behave. If you go around being just a nice guy to girls, always doing whatever they told you to do, always being there for them, always being their knights in shining armor, or being their savior, trying to be a savior to these girls. As long as you are boring, no matter what you do, no matter how nice you are, these girls will never find you attractive enough to go into bed with you. But you see that guy who doesn't do anything for them, but who makes them to feel excited, who makes them to feel danger, who basically is a bad boy. Bad boys know how to trigger excitement in women because of the way they behave, because of things they say. Women naturally gravitate towards them. And of course, they always end up sleeping with these guys. But you, that is a nice guy, you'll be there doing everything to impress this girl, trying to always be on the safe side. And this girl will never find you worthy of going into bed with you. But that guy who is always treating her like trash, who doesn't even do what she says, who doesn't listen to her, that is the guy she'll sleep with. Because do you know why? Because that gives her excitement. That makes you appear dangerous. So you have to make women to feel excitement, danger, and also lust. This is why you have to be flirty. Learn to flirt with women. Learn to flirt with women, because these are the things that women respond to. Now, the third one is power. Power will determine whether a girl will sleep with you or not. Now, what do I mean by power? A woman will only sleep with a man she looks up to, or a man who can control her, or a man who can dominate her. If you cannot dominate a woman, you cannot sleep with her. Even if you sleep with her, she will not find you attractive for long. So after a while, she will stop sleeping with you. But if you want this woman to keep wanting to sleep with you, you must make yourself to be a man who has power over women. And how can you have power over women? First of all, you have to be very confident. You have to be very masculine. And most importantly, you must understand female nature. That is the absolute truth. If you're not confident, if you're not masculine, and if you don't understand female nature, you can never have power over women. This is why you must take these three things very seriously. You must learn to dominate women. Learn to be the kind of man that every woman will respect. And if they don't respect you, you kick them away. By doing so, they respect you. When you're with women, always be ready to walk away. When a woman knows that you don't need her as much as she needs you, you have power over her. When a woman knows that you can do without her comfortably, that you can leave her today and you won't even regret it or you won't even think about her, she will submit to you. And that is how you have power over them. The person who needs the person less, the other person less, is the person that has the power over that person. This is what you must know. The fourth thing is validation and ego. This is the fourth thing that will determine if a woman will sleep with you or not. Validation and ego. If you know how to make a woman feel special, feel desired, she will sleep with you, even if you are an average guy. There are some guys who are broke, but these guys easily get women. Do you know why? They know how to work on these women's need for validation. Now, there's a clear difference between validating women to an extent and over validating them. When you over validate a woman, she finds you unattractive. But when you know how to validate a woman, take it back, validate her, it becomes a cycle and she will become highly attached to you because you know how to validate her. You know how to make her feel special. You know how to make her feel desired. Now, this is a typical example. You met this girl, you like her, then after a while, you now discover that this girl also has some interest in you. Now, what do? Every now and then, you buy for her stuff, make her feel special. But whenever she misbehaves, you take away her attention. You punish her severely. What do you think will happen? If this thing becomes a cycle, every time you give her something, then after a while, when she misbehaves, you punish her and take away all the attention. What do you think will happen? The girl will become attached to you because at this point, she's now obsessed with the way you treat her, with the way you make her feel special, even though sometimes you take it away. Women love to be made to be. Women love to be made to feel special, but you have to make them to feel special in a very calculative way, not just making them feel special all the time. If you make them feel special all the time, they will get bored of it and they'll start taking you for granted. So you must learn how to do it, take it away, do it, take it away. And as long as that cycle continues, that hot and cold cycle, the woman will go crazy over you. And of course, when a woman goes crazy over you, she will surrender herself to you. It's that simple. This is game. And you have to know this game.